it turned out back then, after about 3 or 4 hours, we already knew that the male sperm could be up to 25% immobile. I'm going to start off a little bit by telling you a tiny bit of background of me because it
Please.
will relate to how we got here. Um, I
Okay.
was in the Bell system as a Bell Labs and developing technologies and testing technologies to ensure the compatibility into these networks. And so I was very familiar with the electronic space, the electromagnetic space, the environment that is surrounding all these technologies around us today. And about 15, 20 years ago, my wife mentioned to my boys that you shouldn't have the laptop on your lap. She was a social worker. She didn't really know what it was, but I said, "No, wait a minute. I understand this stuff. The power levels that are being transmitted out of a laptop certainly aren't sufficient to damage the human body." And then she sort of walked away, and I started thinking about it. And one of the things that I didn't ever do is look into the scientific world to see if that was legitimately true. Well, it turned out back then, after about 3 or 4 hours, we already knew that the male sperm could be up to 25% immobile. I didn't know that. None of us knew that, in my opinion. And so how could I be in an industry that I didn't understand the impacts of that technology? Fast forward to today, what I've done is created products, and I'm trying to help people understand why there may be a reason to have protection around the technologies around us today because of potential damages to the human body.